think in eBay's own words, you know, that's a big deal to me, and I don't feel like anybody else is talking about it. We also know though, and from experience and listening to other people, eBay tends to spank you when you take your advertising down. I know when I removed all the advertising, sales dropped for 30, 40 days, just dropped. And I think, you know, I wonder in the back of my head, and this is conspiracy theory 101, guys, is eBay actually, you know, pulling the plug on you a little bit and pushing you down because, you know, we're going to punish you for pulling your advertising? But it just seemed kind of weird that all of a sudden, you know, when you pull your advertising completely, sales just dropped off completely. That doesn't make any sense. If I was still getting 50% of my sales coming from organic, you would think I'd still be getting 50% of my sales. It didn't happen that way, guys. I think in eBay's own words, you know, that's a big deal to me, and I don't feel like anybody else is talking about it. And maybe they have and I just missed it, but I've listened to a lot of podcasts the past couple of weeks and a lot of videos and YouTube channels, and it doesn't seem like that point was pushed. And I think that it's important because I still keep hearing everybody talk about the 30 days. And yes, right now, if you clicked on an ad, I'm pretty sure in the 30 days, it doesn't have to be advertised at the time of the sale. If they clicked on it in 30 days, and they come back and they buy it in 30 days, that you get charged that sale, even if you took the advertising off. So all that's going away. So I think that this is a big change, and I don't know if maybe that's just kind of maybe a way to make it a little bit easier to swallow, but either way, it's going to raise advertising costs for you guys. I mean, it is. Advertising in most businesses these days is just the reality. If you had a business outside of eBay, you would probably be paying at least 10 to 15, maybe 20. And I know some businesses that were paying 40% in advertising to get their name out there, of their revenue. While I don't also believe that eBay's advertising works as good as some of the other stuff you pay for on the outside. I mean, Google clicks and there's always problems with everything, but I mean, it does seem to do something, right? So if I'm getting 50% of my sales off of advertised items, it's doing something. So that's something to kind of think about.